Good day, sir. Good day, everyone. My name is Aljan Gano from BSCS 2B. And, excuse me, my topic is talk about case study number 3, the Rizal Retract and the Balaguer testimony. Who is Rizal? On June 19, 1861, Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Realonda was born in Calamba, Laguna, in the Philippines, a brilliant student who became proficient in multiple languages. Jose Rizal studied medicine in Manila in 1882 and he traveled to Spain to complete his medical degree. Jose Rizal is identified as a hero of the revolution for his writing that center on ending colonialism and liberating Filipino minds to contribute to creating the Filipino nation. So, we all know that Jose Rizal is our national hero. Ang iyang gigamit sa Himagsikan is his writing. His weapon is not a gun, a sword, not even a spears, but he used a pen para matuldukan jud ang kolonyalismo. Especially sa diwa natong mga Pilipino against sa pag-abuso and pag-aalipin. Therefore, dako kayo tag kanang utang no loob ni Rizal. That's why we called him our national hero. The great volume of Rizal life works was committed to the end, particularly the more influential ones, the Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo. Ang Noli Me Tangere tackled about the abuses and injustice of the Spanish colonial government and the friars in the Philippines during the 19th century. Ang ang El Filibusterismo came from the Spanish word el el filibustero means rebel or revolutionary. His essays verify not the Catholic religion but the friars, the main agent of injustice in the Philippines society. So, he did not write against the Catholic religion. Ang point sa iyang mga writing is kadtong nag-abuso, nag-alipin sa atua. So, kinsa mato sila, di ba? Ang mga Spanish friars and the Spanish colonial government. Mao to ang gitukoy ni Rizal sa iyang mga writing. It is understandable, therefore, that any piece of writing from Rizal that recant everything he wrote against the friar and the Catholic Church in the Philippines would deal heavy damage to his image as a prominent Filipino revolutionary. So, we all know that si Jose Rizal is kanang kasapi din ng katipunero ng Katipunan. He so much supported the KKK and Andres Bonifacio. That's why dili ikatinga kung naay mga mugawas nga document na nagasuwat sa pagbawi sa tanan niyang mga writings against the friars and the Catholic Church sa Pilipinas. So, maong dako ang mahimong epekto para ni Rizal as a prominent Filipino revolutionary. So, such documents purportedly exist allegedly signed by Rizal a few hours before his execution. So, naay kanang documents ni exist nga gisignan ni Rizal a few hours before his execution. So, ang kaning nga documents gitawag og the retraction. Then, ang kaning retraction, ang sud sa retraction is declares Rizal believes in the Catholic faith and retract everything he wrote against the Catholic Church. Mao na ang sud sa retraction. So, I have the primary source of the retraction found by Father Manuel Garcia on 18 of May in 1935. So, mo ang sud sa retraction. I declare myself a Catholic, and in this religion in which I was born and into educate, I wish to live and die. I retract with all my heart whatever in my words, writings, publication, and conduct has been contrary my character as a son of the Catholic Church. I believe and I confess whatever she teaches, and I submit to whatever she demands. I abominate Masonry as an enemy, which is of the church, and as a society prohibited by the church, and diocesan prelate may, as the superior ecclesiastical authority, make public this spontaneous manifestation of mine in order to repair the scandal which my acts may have caused, so that God and people may pardon me. Manila, 29 of December in 1897. So kaning retraction gi suwat ni Rizal a few hours before his execution. Mao na yun din. Nakita ni Father Manuel Garcia on May 18, 1935. So pila ka decades po nakita ni Father Manuel. So there are some iteration of texts of his retraction. The first was published in La Vaz Española and Diario de Manila of the execution, December 30, 1897. Then the second text appeared in Barcelona, Spain, in the magazine La Juventud. The few months after the execution, 14 of February 1897, from the anonymous writer who was later revealed to be Father Vicente Balaguer. However, the original text was only found in the Archdiocese archives on 18 of May 1937, after almost 4 decades of disappearance. So, in my opinion, Father Balaguer is kanang iyang gitago ang katong nga documents because kanang nga panahon na sa panahon pa sa mga Spanish lisod jud og magataka-taka ra kag kuan nga ebidensya kay na may puruhan nga patjud ka og dili mapatunayan. Mao to for my opinion tra. The Balaguer testimony. Who is Balaguer? Vicente Balaguer. Balaguer was born in Alcoy, Alcante, Spain in January 19, 1851. He entered the Society of Jesus in 30th in July 1890 and came to the Philippines in 1894. In 1896, he was transferred to Dapitan, where he met Rizal. Months later, he was attesting to have had the most important final words of Rizal. The dumps on the retraction documents abound, especially because only one eyewitness account of the writing of the document exists, that of the Jesuit friars Father Vicente Balaguer. So daghan jung one ito sa retraction nga gisuwat kay because only one eyewitness. So maong daghan ang one ito. According to his testimony, Rizal woke up several times, confessed 4 times, attended a mass, received communication, a pray the rosary, all which seem out of character, but since it is the only testimony of allegedly a primary account that Rizal every wrote a retraction documents, it has used to argue the authenticity of the documents. So isa ra man ang primary account that Rizal wrote a retraction, then kani nga maong documents mao gigamit sa mga experte to argue kung tinuod ba nga si Rizal ba ni retract or wa. That's all. Thank you.